Can't.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, I am Latoya B. And welcome to our podcast. I'm just saying. If something was to happen to your phone and it got exposed, would you rather your text messages be exposed or your pictures be exposed?
Ask people, have they ever had a one night stand? Have you ever had a one night stand?
Everybody has had a one night stand.
Everybody has not.
Our podcast is going to be raw, uncut, and unfiltered, so viewer discretion is advised. So go ahead, put them kids to bed and hide your side pieces. If you need to, hide them sugar daddies.
All right, so look, the views and opinions expressed on, I'm just saying, by the host or hosts, do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions on topics and segments by the host or hosts are those of their own.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to another episode of I'm just saying. We are powered by I Am Corte Entertainment. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm B Nick.
Mia F. Baby.
Now, on tonight's show, we are super excited. We are going to jump into some good conversation. We're going to entertain you, and we got to hit on a hot topic. All right? Now, I hope y'all be able to hear us throughout the night because I don't know where y'all live in the Metroplex, but over here it's starting to thunder and rain is coming down. All right.
Really?
But before we get started, family, we just encourage you to share this live. All right. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna check in on my co-hosts just to see how they've been doing. So y'all good? Y'all straight? How y'all feeling?
Hey, man, I'm good. Enjoying these days off. You know what I'm saying? Usually I've been working my fingers to the bone.
Days off. It's not a holiday though. You off? You been off?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta demand that shit. You just gotta take it. So I've been chilling, man, enjoying the time at the crib.
Okay. All right. Mia, what about you?
I'm good. I was on set. We started filming Get Back Up. So I had my son on set with me. I forgot to send a picture, but I had my son on set with me. He is one of the goons in the movie. So this one hits different just watching my son get in his bag. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
Ah, nice. So your son was on set. That's what's up. Okay.
We were on set together all weekend. Like, Mom, I'm tired. I said, oh, yeah, you said I'll be doing nothing. But yeah, now he started to see his mom be doing more than just sitting around chilling.
Yeah. Did you have to convince him to get in, or he was like eager?
A little of both. And initially, I had to do a lot of convincing because he was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then, like, once the form, there he is. That's my son. That's SB's son and DeMarcus's cousin, I believe.
Which one is your son?
The one with the locks. with
Okay.
the long, luscious locks. The one with the long locks. That one's mine right there. And SB's son, he is Trent in the movie. So he was having a proud dad moment. I was having a proud mom moment. So yeah. But initially I did have to encourage him. But once we got closer to the date, I was like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. He was like, I'm gonna do it. And now he's like looking forward to it. Like he's excited about it.
He's like, "Where's my script?"
Like he was like, I think I'm ready for a lead. I said, wait a minute, son.
Oh,
A
okay.
lead. Let's get a
That's
line first. Then we can talk about a lead.
okay. Well, that's what's up. That's
What
what's
did
up.
you do?
So I was with family over the weekend.
Okay.
I just lost my cousin,
Oh,
and
sorry.
I just was hanging with my people and loved on them. They loved on me, and then I went to. I forgot to send the picture, but I also went to a workshop put on by my girl Jasmine, the one and only.
Oh, yeah.
She did a workshop this weekend, over the weekend at the Denton Film Festival. And so I was able to attend. It was super dope. She dropped some jewels and some great advice. And Calvin was up in the building as well. Sean, shout out to Sean, and Mrs. B was there. So yeah, it was good to see some familiar faces while being poured into by the one and only Jasmine. So yeah, that's what I did over the weekend. Um,
What the
come back,
world?
Mia. Come back. You ain't on set right now. Come back.
What be doing?
He,
I was
he's
just
Mia right
hydrated.
now. He's Mia, so he's like,
Yeah, baby.
is that what she do, B? Cortez. Oh, I'm Mia now. Let me see. Mia be like, I'm just sitting on what I'm sitting on. Okay, there she go.
Oh, do that real quick. Let me switch y'all up. Okay, there you go. So what y'all be doing?
Okay, this is Mia. Mia be like, I'm just sitting on what I'm sitting on.
That's the truth.
I mean,
Latoya, what you be doing?
Hello, welcome back to another show of. I'm just saying.
B, what you be doing?
So listen, what we gotta do is I forgot what I was gonna say. So hold on. I got it. What happened was I forgot.
that
Just let me
part.
talk when it comes to my mouth, or I'ma forget.
No, seriously, that is so funny. That's so funny.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
All right, family. So we want to shout out to our family for tuning in with us on tonight. Jackie and Keisha is up in the chat with us. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first segment, Daily Dilemma. I was
Wow.
from the.
We've been doing this a year.
It was the swap that had me kind of off. Daily Dilemma by my girl Mia.
So, just about everybody has an iPhone or Android. Those are the two major phones. And with those phones, you can share your location. I have a few people's location. Of course, I have my children's. My children have my location. I have a few of my friends' locations. What is the rule of sharing the location with someone you're dating? So the reason I ask this is because one of my good guy friends came to me, and as a matter of fact, I have his location, and he's saying that his girlfriend wants his location, and he doesn't want to give it to her. They've been dating about a year now, and she's like, "I want your location. I feel like I should have it." And he was like, "I don't want to turn my location on for you to have," and it's caused a big fight. So my question to you is, because he wanted me to bring it to the team to see what y'all think. What do you think about sharing locations with someone you're dating, or when should you share locations? Is it just for marriage?
Well, tell your friend to go back last year and watch one of our videos because I remember we talked about this before.
I was gonna say that,
You know what
but
I'm saying? But since he wants to know, we'll recap. We'll recap.
Okay.
Um, the location, I share my location with some friends and my child. As far as like me being in a relationship, we not sharing locations if we just boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, like, for why?
Okay.
Like, what? I'm not sharing my location with somebody that I'm just simply dating or in a relationship with. Now, as the relationship progresses, and maybe if we get, a couple of years in or whatever that looks like, then we can talk about that thing and I can understand it. But within the first year, I'm not sharing my location. You either trust the fact I am where I said I'm going to be or whatever that look like, but I'm not going to do that. Nope. Mm-mm. And it's not because of I plan on being shisty. It's just that like we still trying to gain each other's trust. So
Right.
trust me.
Okay. You.
bitch, where you at? Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I think it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like she was saying, we gotta build this trust. I feel like you're opening up a door that you really might not be ready for. Okay, now it's all cool, at first, but let motherfuckers stop answering the phone. They sleep or something, and it show they was here, but really they over there, and now your mind racing. So you did that to yourself. So I say, just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't paying that phone bill, then shit. Now, if you going out of town, you want somebody have your location. Hey, this is where I'm at, mate. You know what I'm saying? I can understand all that, but as far as like I'll feel better if I knew where you was at when you left the house. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta trust me, son.
Facts.
Okay. So it's okay to share location if you're going on a trip, going out of town. But as soon as you come back home, you need to stop sharing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did that
Okay.
to y'all. Remember when I went to
You
Florida?
did.
You had my location, and as soon as I got back and I realized it, I was like, click, 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 because I mean, I took the handcuffs off. Like, y'all, I don't need you all in my life every day. Like, where Toya? Let me just see. Oh, there she go. No. Uh, but yeah, security purposes, it just makes sense. Anything can happen, especially, if you're going on an all girls trip or you're going somewhere even by yourself, you definitely want to do that. But on the strength of relationships, like I said, I think that that's just too damn much for like you insecure, because it's just creating a problem. It's planting a seed for doubt. Like B said, in the moment that there's a hiccup, you don't answer. They got your location. You said you going over here to Keisha house. You know what I'm saying? They call you, you don't answer. They see you, say you there, but it can
Then
give
what's the
them
problem?
judgment.
If you literally see I'm there, what's the problem?
I know, but the insecure folk don't think like sensible folk.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on both sides. I've been very insecure, but I've been, sensible as well. And being insecure is stressful. It's stressful wondering what
See,
your person doing.
and when I was insecure, we didn't even have locations. So I had to pull up. I wasn't even able to share locations. I had to do that drive by when I was insecure back when. We don't even have that. Let me see, check your location. Well, we can do now, but we didn't have it back then.
But do you leave?
Do I
Because
leave what?
I always ask people, if you're going to look for information or look to see if they guilty, once you find it, because you're going to find something if you
Yeah.
already feeling a way. 9 times out of 10, you're going to find
Oh, I
something.
left.
And I'm just saying, do you leave or do you just feel
Yeah.
better and be like, okay, I ain't tripping? you know,
Well,
and
I feel that if you go looking for something, you need to be looking for a way out, because if you are looking for something, the trust is already gone. So you don't need to be with this person whether you find something or not, because you don't trust this person. Like I don't. And then, oh, I knew it. But then why were you even there? Like, I'm not at the looking through phone stage, or your phone ring. I'm over that. My son was telling me a situation that was going on, and I was like, just be like, whatever, okay. He was like, I can't say that, mama, because then I was like, you know what? I forgot. I'm thinking with a 40-year-old mind, not with a teenager's mind, because at my good ripe age now, I just be like, all right, okay, what, all right,
mm. Have you ever
my
went through
arguing days
a
are over.
person's? Have you ever went through a person's phone, B?
Oh yes.
Now I'm talking about B.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
really?
I'm not prepared for that type of hurt. You know what I'm saying? That type of
that's a good point.
I'm
Yeah.
and that saying is true. If you go looking for something, you gonna find, and anything. It could be something simple from if it's a man's name, the dude, it could be Taylor. You know what I'm saying? It's a female, but in your mind, it's a man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you gonna automatically get to thinking the words and all this shit just from a simple conversation. Like, hey man, lunch was crazy. Oh damn, she fucking with this nigga named Taylor, man.
And ate lunch with him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you causing arguments, and the whole time this is our homegirl Taylor from work. Like,
No facts.
yeah, so
And,
nah,
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
play.
And
So
then don't.
okay,
Uh-huh.
what would be worse? Because I think I see things differently. What would be worse to you? Going through somebody's phone and seeing that he hooking up with different girls, or she talking and hooking up with different dudes, or going through their phone and finding out that they just getting rejected after rejection after rejection.
What would be
Why
worse?
would it bother me if he's getting? Oh, I guess
Because
because I guess because he's reaching out. You know what I'm
he
saying?
reaching out and
And
they don't even want you. And here I am being a fool.
You gotta
Why
be
do I
reaching
want
out
you?
regardless, because how the fuck they get your goddamn number and shit?
I know they're both bad, but I'm just saying, which one do you deem worse? Going through a phone and seeing that she got niggas, or going through a phone seeing she is setting all these thirst traps and these niggas are saying, no.
They saying, no, because then I could be like, you see that bitch? I'm the only one that want. Hmm?
the only one that would deal with your dumb
And
self,
now I don't
boy.
even want you because obviously they see something that I didn't even see.
Or they don't, or they don't see,
I'm the fool.
or they no. But listen, I remember I was dating this guy this one time. No joke, y'all. I thought he was a square. I thought he was a straight L7. I'm talking about nerd, right? I thought
Yeah.
I had him wrapped around my finger. So I still was kind of doing me, right? We together, and I'm still doing me though,
Hmm.
because I didn't know how to break it off in a situation. Well,
Okay.
anyway, he came to the house and it was a whole situation, and I ended up going through his phone because I was guilty. So I just felt like maybe he's doing something because he was just too just square.
Right.
Baby, I went through that phone, and when I tell you that man, he is the number one reason of why I would be loyal in my next relationship, because he taught me the definition of loyalty. That he had me on Friday, somebody else on Saturday, old girl on Sunday, back to me on Monday, and I'm like, what? And I thought I was getting over on him, but baby, no. He did me so dirty and he was so good at it. I had no inkling of an idea. And it like I was crushed. I was crushed real bad. Like,
But
You were
was he doing
crushed.
you dirty though?
huh?
I said, but was he doing you dirty though?
No, I thought well,
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
How you get your feelings hurt if you ain't right either?
well, the thing is it wasn't that I wasn't like all the way right. I was just still talking to somebody that I loved, okay? And then me and him was brand new. And so I didn't break it off with talking to dude. And I still would hang out and spend time with dude. But me and my new relationship, you know what I'm saying? But listen, just know we are friends. Me and dude is friends to this day. And he taught me the true definition of loyalty because I didn't know. I didn't know that he, you know, a square dude, a nerd guy could be so vindictive.
Yeah.
Wait, because it sounds like you gaslight. He
No,
vindictive.
listen. Was I wrong for still talking to old boy when I jumped in a new relationship? Yeah. But I was
Okay.
just talking. I wasn't sleeping with him anymore. I wasn't
Oh,
being sexual or seeing him, spending time. I would just communicate with him, but it wasn't cool because I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? And I wouldn't want him still secretively, you know, talking to his ex. You feel me? And so I was doing that. And that's all I did. I'm not saying it's cool, but
Okay.
that's all I did. Conversation.
But he was going
His
in.
ass had Sheila, Sue, Carolyn, Melissa, and Shamika. I mean,
Dang.
Yeah.
like I was mortified.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad.
I think I know I've been cheated on, but I don't think I've
Listen, I
been
better
cheated
meet
on
this.
like they got a roster cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been cheated on definitely, but I'm not. I don't think I'm in one of the rosters. Like I'm just one on the team.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
yeah.
think.
You
I
might
just said I don't
Doesn't.
think.
Monday
Okay.
Mia.
Uh-huh.
You say
What'd
what?
you say?
You might have been Monday Mia. You don't know.
Dang!
Monday Mia. I was Tuesday Toya. Oh my goodness. Yes. No, seriously. You ain't gonna meet him, cousin, because that was in my past. Let me see. I don't think you met him anyway, but that was in
You
my
a cheater.
past. But
Hey,
we're not gonna do that. I'm not. That's what you should have did, B, when you was mimicking me. You should have said effective communicator. What's up, Tate? Tate's in the chat.
what's
Yeah.
up with him, my boy?
So my final consensus is I'm not sharing my location
Okay.
when I'm dating unless, you know, within the first year. I'm just not. For
What if
why?
y'all get engaged within the first year? Or does it matter the status? Like 3 months, he say, "I love you. Let's get married." He get you a ring within 6 months.
Yep, that's a new level. Yep.
The next level, that's when you share.
Yep.
Okay.
I will on the next level, but on that dating level, nope. But on a serious level, heck yeah, he can listen. We wide open,
Right.
no secrets. I'm not getting married and playing games and half
Okay.
stepping. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
gonna
Right.
stay
Right.
on this side and do that, and then when I get it out of my system, if it was still in my system,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see?
yeah,
And what about you, B?
No.
You're never sharing, or like you like, man, you know what? This is my fiance. I want to marry her. She needs to know my location or whatever.
Why? I mean, no, I mean, I was with you until you threw that in there. It didn't even sound genuine. You
What
uh,
know,
do you mean?
she needs to know my. No, wait, what?
Like, I
You
mean,
go
just
on.
for safety. I guess it's a little different when you're a man, but for safety reasons, whatever, she might want to know your location.
mm.
Then ask me. I would. Hey, babe, I'm at the store. I'm over here. Woo
B
woo.
said I'm B said I'm better than a GPS. I mean, I just tell you.
Hey,
Renee said I'm married, but I don't share my location. Okay, I feel
Okay,
you. I mean, you know, because hey,
I'm
all
not.
right,
everybody's
family.
different.
So y'all have anything? So you go back, Mia, and you share that with your friend.
I'm gonna let him know
Yes, or
once we
tell
get
him to rewrite.
engaged.
Yeah, you should have told him to
Once,
tune in tonight. That's what
okay,
you
I
should have
should
told him.
have. I
Yes.
did.
All right, so family, listen up. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next segment on tonight. Mia B, I need y'all to be ready, okay?
Oh
It's
God.
called I'm just saying, think. All right, welcome. Oh, I mean, that was not a commercial. Never mind. But listen, okay, y'all. So on this segment, what's going to happen is need you to put your thinking cap on. Family, I need y'all to play along too. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a puzzle up there, and I'm going to tell you if it's a phrase or if it is like just, a single word. Okay. Now this first one up, it's just one word. And if y'all know it, B and Mia, just wait until you see it. We'll bring it down and then y'all tell me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Family. Y'all ready? Here we go. I'm not. Vinay. L. Corte, we ready? All right. Mia,
Wait,
you look kind of confused. It's a puzzle. It's a mind game. You got to think
Okay.
about it. Okay. B, you know it?
Okay.
the word?
Think about it. It's one word I'm looking for. What is that?
One
When you see
word.
that, it's a puzzle. You got to figure it out. Like what that mean? What that mean?
You got
Family, do y'all know? You got what, B?
three choices?
Close? It's,
Choices.
huh?
Choices.
No. Think about it, y'all. It's not that deep.
That's
You're
right.
close, B.
Third choice?
All right. Shout out to Mrs. Gail in the chat. She didn't help y'all
No,
out.
that's two words. You said one word.
Multiple. Oh, I
No,
said one
you said
word.
it was one word.
You did.
I messed up.
That's why I said
Okay.
choices.
It's multiple choice. I'm so
That
sorry. I'm so
that is
sorry.
two words. That's why, because I said I saw
Listen,
it and I was
y'all.
like,
The
it's only
window
one
is
word.
right here. The window is right here, and it's like thundering, and I'm like nervous, okay? Because I'm thinking lightning. I don't know. Okay, so listen, here we go. But y'all get it, right?
That
Yeah.
one didn't count, but yes.
That one did count. Y'all didn't get it.
You
Okay.
said one word.
I know I lied.
Wow.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Got it.
What is it?
Big Bad Wolf.
That's exactly right. Did you know that, B?
I was just gonna say bad wolf. I thought
That, but do
It's
you
the
get
Big
how it's
Bad
big
Wolf.
bad wolf? Because the bad is big, right? So it's big, bad, and then the word wolf. You
got
feel me?
yeah,
So it's kind of like that. You got to put on your thinking cap, just like the choices is multiple choice, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have about 5 more for y'all. Okay, so here we go. Next up,
Loaded like that's me.
talk it through. Say it. You know it. Say it.
Download or upload.
Down
I think
low.
it's download.
Down low. Do you see? It's down and it's the word load.
I'm killing being these
Think.
games. Like
Yeah,
You got
always.
the, you feel me? Y'all kind of got it right there,
I
right?
got it. I'm ready.
Those were the easy ones, y'all.
oh damn.
Stop
Those were the easy
destroying
ones.
me.
Now on this next one, if you know it, just yell it out, okay? Even if the
Okay.
picture is up there, okay? Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Wait, put it back,
Put it back up
please.
there. Talk it through. Talk it through. Hold it up there for a minute, Cortez. Y'all talk it through. What they look like?
Some kind of world. Mm,
Oh,
Okay, you can put it down. It looks like they clearly don't know. Y'all didn't know that one? That was all right, y'all shout out. Y'all look in the chat. Look at the family. The family helping y'all out.
trip around the world.
Put it back up,
good
Corte.
word.
That's exactly right. The word trip is around the world. So it's trip
I don't
around
never
the
say that
world.
if it was a face that I would say. Okay.
Trip
Mm.
around the
Got it.
world. I'm going to take a trip around the world. Even if you wouldn't say it, you've heard that before, right?
Where
And
is
more importantly, that's what the puzzle was. What'd you
where
say,
is
B?
the? No,
Huh?
I was saying where is the? But now I'm bullshitting. But
Yeah, it's just, you just fill in the ands, these, and. tides
right.
and all of that. But
I'm
yeah,
still
there's trips
winning.
around the world. Don't let the family outthink y'all. Okay?
Shout out to you, Skip.
I'm
But
back.
Yeah.
I was thinking, all right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Corte.
Shut up and
Sit
sit
down and shut up.
down.
Sit down and
Okay.
shut up.
Okay, B. Okay. B said that real fast. Shut up. And
But it was sit down and shut up, right?
huh?
It was sit down and shut up.
Actually, it's shut up and sit down.
Ha.
He didn't even say sit down, no.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did faintly. He
Ha.
said, "Shut up and sit."
The fuck
down."
No, he didn't.
I think he put,
I
yeah,
did.
he put some other words in there. He put some filler words. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Okay. All right. I think we got like 3 more left for y'all. Okay, family. If y'all know it, put it in the chat. Here we go.
Horrible body.
Mia, you know that? B, you know it?
Hood.
Family,
Robin
solve the
Hood.
puzzle.
Robin Hood.
What?
It's Robin Hood.
Come on, Mia. Yeah.
Ah, the sword
Robin
became.
Hood.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Robin Hood.
Don't do that, Toya. Do not do that because you know it took me an hour to figure that part
Go
out.
back.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Mia. Because you know
Oh,
I had to test these on Corte. Corte got all the other ones, and then on this one, he had to come back to it and come back to it and
put it on the screen.
put it on the screen.
Robin Hood.
That's
See?
H. Where is the rock?
In the
R-O-B.
middle.
Rob.
But how you just look at that and say Robin?
Because Rob is in
Rob.
Hood.
In Hood.
Yeah, see, Hood, Hood. So Rob is in Hood. So you put it together, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Got it.
Yes, got it. Okay? Okay? You didn't get it?
Oh,
The word
You
Rob
still don't
is
get
in
it?
Hood.
I see the rock.
And
Okay.
then the
Not
Hood,
Hood.
Hood. The word Rob is in the middle. So
Of
you got to stretch your mind and be like, Rob in Hood, Robin Hood. Put it together. Yes. Okay.
First of all, I ain't cheating. I don't cheat.
They don't they cheating. Skip. Don't do that, fam. Don't do that.
I'm good at
Okay, you
these
got
games.
this,
I used to
B.
be in GT. And I
You
was
got
in
this.
GT and Epic. I'm good at these.
This next one, y'all, it's easy. Y'all got this. It's easy.
Man, bro.
Or this is actually the last one. Now, on this one right here, pay close attention to the symbol. Pay close attention to the number. This is a phrase that we will say.
2 squared apple.
Did you say 2 squared apple? Come on, Mia, talk it through. What you got?
I'm thinking. Hold on. Don't take it down. 1 and 2.
21st century presents.
1, not the 2.
Look at it closely. It's really simple when you think about it. What is it telling you? Like what?
Backwards.
Huh?
Something 2 backwards.
Okay, if 2 is backwards, what is 1?
1 box 2 backwards. 1
Is that a box?
square.
Back
1 square.
What'd you say, B?
Back squared, back squared, forward squared to the 22nd power, 21st power.
Okay, take it down
Back
real
to
quick.
1. Back to 1.
What, Mia?
Back to 1.
Like
So
put it back up again and think about it real quick. But say that. Put it back up. Now
back
what?
square one.
Yes.
Back to square one.
Yes. Back to square one.
Hey, bro. What?
Oh my God! Damn,
Hey,
I was trying to let you come on.
No, you weren't trying to do
I'm bringing
nothing.
you along.
Boy, you weren't trying to do nothing.
Oh, B, you knew it.
Yeah, I was trying to alone, you know.
You're trying to help her out.
I
Yes.
shouldn't have been talking it out loud because if I wouldn't have talked it out loud, he wouldn't have got it at all.
Man, I said I
He
gave
over here
you the
talking
hint
one,
word,
you
what?
like a dream come true. He over here singing Brian McKnight. No, no.
Yes. All right, fam. I hope y'all enjoyed that mind twister of a game. We're going to jump into a really quick commercial. Stay tuned because we got a lot more when we come back.
Toya, check your message real quick.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, man, check your message real quick.
Got
Check
it. Huh?
your text message.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to commercial. We'll be back. Come back. Stay tuned. I mean, I'm just saying.
There it is.
What?
You know we'll have to deal with this again one day.
Yeah, but not today.
Can I at least pray for you? Pray for them. They the ones that's gonna need it.
Wait a minute, man.
Kill him slowly. When is enough? Enough! When they're dead!
When they are all dead.
And welcome.
Ooh, man.
Welcome back and welcome back. I want to give a really quick shout out to Benet Embry of Clearwater Productions for that dope teaser trailer right there. Ruthless Atonement. Now, I don't know if y'all was paying attention, but it looked like somebody on this panel was up in there. Okay? Shout out to our boy B Naked for being a part of that dope production of Clearwater Productions by the one and only B-A-N-E. Wait. B-E-N-E-T-E-M-B-R-Y. Benet Embry. Yes. B, how you feeling? How you feeling about that?
Man, the trailer looked nice, man. It was hot. You know what I'm saying?
It was hot.
You know, nigga was look on fire. But
Yeah.
I'm excited about this one, man. I'm excited to see it. Shout out to Benet, shout out to AD. You know what I'm saying? He was the lead in it. Shout out to the whole cast, man. So I need a drop date, man. Or at least
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see that.
See, that's just like good brown skinned people. You give them a little bit, they want the whole caboodle. You know, yeah. But it was dope, and I'm super excited to see that. We actually we were going to surprise you with that, but then at the last minute, Benet got the green light to go ahead and drop it on Monday. And so, yeah, we were going to drop it and stream it here for the first time until he got the green light, and then he, was able to go ahead and stream that thing. So it was only right that we had to show the trailer, the teaser trailer. So y'all stay tuned for Ruthless Atonement. All right. Now, yes, at this time, we're going to go ahead and move into our next segment of the night, Hot Topic by my boy B.
Hey, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all for staying around for the hot topic, man. This week is going to be about. Matter of fact, I got two of them. We're gonna touch on real quick. The first one, don't know the name, but once I start throwing story, hopefully producer man, you know what I'm saying, get that picture going. So first one, we got Respucia in the news article about. So did y'all She ordered a Uber, right? I don't know where she was going. Maybe the gym. I don't know. Eat. I don't know. But she went and got Uber, right? So the Uber pulls up, and it was a regular car, and he was like, "Hey, I can't get you in here. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to fit. You know what I'm saying?" And he did a lot. Went live or whatever. Was like, not you know, messed up, fucked up. I can get in here. This is wrong. Woo, woo. He goes, nah, look, cancel the ride. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what about my money? He was like, look, you can't get in here. And so it was a big story. All this. The Lyft company reached out, brought her to the out to her, probably cut her a check, because she was done wrong. They felt like she was done wrong and stuff like that. And so I want to get y'all's opinion on do you feel like the man was wrong? You feel like he was right? You feel like she was doing too much? You feel like she was right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it is their job to pick people up. You know what I'm saying? And um, you know, and take them to where they need to go.
Okay, so before you answer Mia, let's go ahead and give a shout out to Miss Gail. She dropped us 100 stars on tonight.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out to Miss Gail. Thank you so much for the love.
got it.
Yes. I'm gonna sip to that. All right. By the way, B, did you call her Respucia?
Cause I ain't know her name. But I'm not too far off. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are. I don't know her name, but
Can I see that picture one more time, real quick, Cortez?
How you doing?
I'm not laughing. I'm not. Okay. Okay. You can take it off. Okay. Okay. I'm not laughing at her though. I'm laughing at B, y'all. I'm not laughing at that lady.
I'm just, what are
He
y'all?
did it on cue though.
Okay.
So
Mia,
that is
what you think?
hilarious. Um, People don't take accountability. I get this whole body shaming, body whatever. Baby, if you can't fit in his Honda, you can't fit in his Honda, and you not finna mess up my shocks and my struts trying to get your big tail in it. You need to order a van.
they got the
They
double
do have XL. They have XL Ubers.
But
double
you
X.
need to come off that money. That money, that the same money you bought that meal with. Like people don't realize that it's your body. You do what you want, but you can't expect me to accept whatever you do. You're not finna come in my car like that. Nah.
Yeah,
You can't sit in the back seat. You ain't finna sit in the front seat.
What kind of car did he have?
it was a little one. It
It
was
don't matter what he got. If it ain't an Escalade,
it was
I'm just saying because I am curious to know what kind of car he had because I'm thinking if I had like an expedition or a
that girl
suburban.
is heavy.
Hey, let me tell you, listen. This on my son life. I used to drive for Lyft. I used
Okay.
to do Lyft. And I
Okay.
picked a big man one time. And then I'm talking about a nigga was big. To the point to where when the nigga sat down, the nigga car went, you know what I'm saying? You could feel the shift. When the nigga got up, the nigga car went up. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro.
Wait. Before we go further, Mr. Benet. Cause I
Renee,
mean, he done sent what 20,000 stars,
wait a minute, how much?
2,000.
2,000. Shout out to
2,000.
Renee for the 2,000
Shout
stars.
out to
Yeah.
you.
Shout out to Benet. By the way, he said that be on the
Plus another
lookout for
200. Plus
September.
another, so he put 2,200 stars. He done added two more to that. So he
No,
had 2,200 stars.
I want the why mine ain't doing the love. Thank
Three.
you, Benet, for that. We appreciate that. And y'all be on the lookout for Ruthless Atonement in September of 2025. Okay? Yes.
Wait. He sent another 100. What he
What?
doing? Because y'all need to catch up. So y'all just
Listen, at
gonna let
this point,
Benet
I'm
send
gonna go
all the
ahead.
stars and y'all ain't gonna do nothing
Y'all
about it?
not drinking on no water, no Kool-Aid, or no nothing?
What I'm saying is, so y'all just gonna let Benet send all the stars and show y'all up. That's
That's
what I
fine.
heard.
And
And he
before,
sent another 50.
Yeah.
okay,
So y'all don't
listen,
step it up.
follow that train. But let me just say this real quick. Before we get back on this Uber driver and this girl, because we got to hit on that. Benet also said be naked. You missed the photo shoot because your ass wasn't, that's why your ass wasn't on the damn flyer. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
But he sent the
Okay.
most stars. Benet sent the most. So basically,
Thank you, Benet.
shout out to you, Benet. Like you the dopest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need y'all to follow that cat because he's showing up and showing out.
That part.
Showing that.
That means
Okay.
we all gotta go to the premiere.
So tell me this. Do y'all know what state this took place in?
It had to be down south because
It was Detroit.
damn.
Why would you say it gotta be down south,
I'm
B?
glad he stopped me because I was like, because bigger people are down south. Like,
No, they're
No.
not. You
yeah,
don't watch
we are.
my 600-pound life.
The car was a Mercedes Benz sedan.
Oh yeah,
No,
she
you ain't
wasn't
finna
able.
get in my beans.
Yeah, she wasn't able to get in there. But you know
No, you're
what?
not finna get in my beans.
I signed up for Uber, and it says on there. The reason why, there are two reasons. For one, I was just scared and nervous to do it. Somebody sitting behind me, but also it said on there if a person has like a emotional, what do they call it? Like an emotional animal,
Emotional support dog or a
emotional
cat or
support
whatever.
dog, or even if they blind or and all of that.
Yeah.
But I'm so scared of animals, and I was like, and they said you cannot refuse the ride no matter what. And I'm like, I'm not picking up nobody who got their animal with them. They're not getting in my car. So that's the reason why I didn't move forward. But picking up someone who I say she shouldn't have requested a regular Uber if she know that she can't get in a Prius. You
Oh
know what
no,
I'm saying? Like,
nah.
quit playing, sis. You know you need an XXL vehicle, and that's the kind
Right.
of car that she should have. Um, you know,
He
hey,
really,
And I
he really.
think she's a rapper. That's the only reason she got them lawyers. Because I know they doing it pro bono. I know she ain't paying them. But she's a rapper. And so she got a little clout. So those lawyers, that's the reason why she got those lawyers. But baby, I don't care what you got going on. You're not getting in my car. I had my which I had some family members that were really big. My stepsister and my stepbrother, they were really big. They both had surgery and they lost weight. But I remember them getting in cars and things of that nature, and I was just like,
The
wow.
whole car just you just
what is
ride
it
around.
called? Mess up your what is it?
My socks and my
Your
struts.
yes.
It will
I
mess you.
hate
It will
that
mess like
though.
and she talking about this. They made her uncomfortable. I don't know. I thank God because I'm not comfortable in the body that I'm in because I'm gaining this weight. I don't know how you comfortable in that type of situation.
It's just
Like
That's probably
that
why
scared me.
I wonder if she owns a car herself. Hmm.
probably not.
You know what
Or
I'm
Probably
saying?
not.
You probably can't drive like I don't oh.
I
yeah,
don't know because that's you gonna break the seat down because all these seats are electric. She can't be she for real. She gonna be like Respucia. You remember? Like you gonna break the seat down.
I think that that's so I don't like it at all. I hate the fact that she is that big. Like seriously, there's a
Right.
very, very unhealthy weight. It's not portionalized. You know how you see bigger women, but they carry it well. She doesn't. She doesn't
No,
carry
when
it
you're
well.
that big,
It's
ain't
not
no
okay.
carrying it well.
B, you'll get with her. B, would you get with her?
get
It
with it
fold up.
Like, would you fold up? Like,
now, boy. That's a lot of folding,
if
guy.
nobody knew, B, if nobody knew.
Yeah, nah. Yeah,
See,
nah.
and
Yeah.
that you know what? People be acting like they be sleeping on, but they really do be getting down with them big girls, and they just be wanting to hide it,
It depends
or
on what.
even the big dudes, and they be wanting to hide it.
See, all of that is in the front. That don't look appeasing. You know what I'm saying? And if it was in the back or you was top heavy, so it'd be if it was. proportioned differently, maybe, but that ain't attractive, not to me.
And she wore like she obviously her weight don't bother her because she got on biker shorts and a what, a
Hey,
sports bra.
Quartet,
I don't even wear sports bras.
let me see what kind of shoes she had on. Did she have on tennis shoes? I would hope.
Oh God.
Oh my
But they
God.
say he
That's
want to say something, but he don't want to get
lean,
canceled.
Say it.
Of
lean.
course, he got on.
See, you
That's
had
some
Oh,
thighs.
had to cut them
That's
on the other. See,
okay.
see the knees, man.
Oh,
That's the you
oh
be getting right there.
my.
that's the kind of vehicle she should have been ordering, and then it is what it is because that can carry her. You know what I'm saying? But I would have loved to been there for him
You're
to
not
see.
getting in my Mercedes. You're not
If
getting
it
it. I
was
would have
like
kept going. I would have stopped. I wouldn't even stopped.
he
But
said, "Oh
Would I
no,
rise
oh
in the
no."
car?
she wouldn't have felt comfortable herself in that damn Mercedes.
No. Do you know how? I mean, a oil change is some hundreds of dollars. You can just imagine how much them struts are in that car.
Yeah, you have
Struts are
No.
struts are high.
Yes,
see people always
yes.
just use everybody always use park, reverse, neutral, and drive.
That looks
Look
so
at her legs. She is not
uncomfortable.
comfortable.
Y'all don't even know what them other letters is for. It's for when you gotta pull.
what, what, what they for, be?
When you gotta pull heavy loads and stuff, man. So you gotta shift that hole in the second drive or the L or another letter.
But
D.
now I'm coming to the next
We
idea.
coming, we pulling up, Benay, and we not
We
pulling
pulling
up.
up and
We not pulling up
I'm
looking
saying
like
my
that.
line.
But she do know better than that. She do, Benay, and that it just
She
doesn't make
know.
any
I
sense.
mean, at a certain when you get to a certain way, shout out. And then let me make a quick shout out. Shout out to my girl Avi because Avi is a bigger girl and she carries it well and she's super 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 like self conscious and self aware, not self conscious, but she's super self aware and she carries it well. And when she realized, hey, this is too much, she made a choice to change her lifestyle. Kendra, shout out to her. She was a really big girl, and she carried it well. I seen pictures. I didn't know her when she was that size, but she decided to make a lifestyle choice, and she's carrying it and keeping it off and doing whatever. But there got to be a certain point where you like this is too much.
Because like
Like
what she do on a like she can't get on no airplane.
she can't get on no airplane. She can't wash.
That's
Like,
how I
how
live.
do you wash yourself when you that size? Like, how do you? Because I got to use a loofah for my back at this size because my back then got a little bigger. So I have a loofah for my back now.
You
With
gotta.
what are you using to hit all those nooks and crannies and crevices?
Hey, I'm like, you got a who? You got.
A loofah, the loofah with the long like,
The
and
thing.
yeah, to wash my back. What do you use to wash? You don't use nothing to wash your back? B, you can probably touch your whole entire back though. This is big back problems.
Right. Yeah.
But I do. But
I
when
want to
you
know how
get
does
that
she
size,
I just want to
how?
I just want to know how she tie her shoe. How does I mean, there's a lot of things that's a struggle for someone her size. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize it, but an Uber was one of them. So, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just saying, quit playing.
when you
There
get
are a lot of things
when
that
you
you
get to
cannot
that
do.
shit is just easier now. Instead of untying and tying your shoes, you just flip them bitches off.
They
And
got the new Skechers. Because I want to buy my mom some. They got the Skechers with the little lip on the back that you just step in.
oh, they be fucking them heel parts up. They don't even put the heel.
Yeah,
They just sit on top of them bitches.
right. They be slides. They be flip flops. You know
Go
what
to
I'm
your
saying?
next one, B.
Yes.
They turn them hoes into house shoes. All right.
Oh God, I can't stand him.
The next
This one has a video.
this one is crazy. So I let let's play the video first. Play the video first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come bleed with me. Gone down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been around, babe. Come in and chill with me. Come bleed with me. Gone down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been around.
Now, before y'all say something, okay? Now, don't have that video go too far, but we're gonna run it back. This is no ordinary woman, okay? Now, you see, she got the scrubs on. You know, she's not role playing though, huh? Yeah, nah, she ain't doing no TikTok dance, and these ain't ordinary men that you saw in these videos. These men, Mia, you might know somebody because you like this subject. These men I don't even know the word for they were challenged.
Mentally challenged.
Mentally challenged.
They were disabled, mentally challenged. Hmm?
Wait, why would you say I would know him? I
No,
like what?
because remember the story with the white woman that you brought up.
We watched the movie on Netflix. We
Boom.
discussed it together.
Yeah, that one. It was kind of similar to that. But so, how do y'all feel about this woman? Maybe she was trying to get some likes. Maybe they asked her to do this. You know what I mean?
No.
Do you feel like it was right for her to do post? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was complete naked. Maybe she was trying to get some likes. What y'all think?
No. She shouldn't have did it, number one. Number two, you don't post it. Like, there were times when I worked at a nursing home, they would, oh, I just love you, and take a picture. And I would take pictures with the residents. Would I ever post it? Of course not. But we wouldn't take those kind of pictures. But you know what I'm saying? You do get a bond with these people. Twerking on their heads, that is definitely CNA behavior. That I see a CNA all in that. But some people will sell their soul for a like, and now you gonna go to jail.
I mean, so even if the man say, put that twat on my head, like you not gonna
Well,
do.
why would you? No, you don't put it on. I don't care. That's disgusting.
But the man, he ain't gonna get it no
He
more.
don't know.
This is the
He
only,
don't know.
this the only way. I mean, he wasn't fighting it. You saw he was just sitting there.
He can't
He
fight,
wasn't saying, he wasn't trying to move out the way.
and he wasn't saying, "I love this" either.
Did she dance on that man's head in the tub and grab a pill and then try to give it to him or something?
Did, but the fact that the tub didn't have no water in it. So why are y'all in the bathroom tub anyway?
Hey,
Both of y'all mentally challenged at this point.
the
Oh yeah,
tub.
she definitely need help.
Because no, I'm so mad at her. Get your twat out of what?
That, so look,
She can't.
Come bleed with me. Gone down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been around, babe. Come in and chill with me. Come bleed with me. Gone down your hair. You heard what Gucci said. Been around.
okay, yeah, it makes sense now. Now it makes sense. Okay, so follow me,
Oh God.
follow me. When babies are young, they wear what? Diapers. When old people are old, they wear what? Depends, which are diapers, right? When babies are born or whatever, they don't have no teeth or they lose teeth. When old
Yes.
people get old, they lose teeth, right?
Okay.
So when babies, what do you do when you trying to feed the baby? Here come the plane.
But shut up.
That
She was
ain't no.
she
Shut
was
up.
That that's from that.
whining
Shut up.
to because he like, oh shit.
No,
Shut
Benay.
up.
First of all, let's go back to okay. Let's pause on the fact of what she's doing because that is
That's that's
asinine.
that's sexual abuse. She
It's
needs to go to
definitely.
jail.
I want to focus on is that her in that mugshot picture?
is. Is.
No hair. That's the reason why she's twerking on these old men, because you see what she look like in real life.
She looked like two totally different people with that good hair on, but she is definitely challenged herself because why would you think it's okay to like? I don't care if my uncle or granddaddy or whoever is in that situation and they do not be
I was suing just like
be
DJ.
posting
That's
that.
up, man.
No, but nay. I would sue her just like how they did DJ. Like that old white woman went to jail. She gonna go to jail for sexual harassment of these men.
That's these
And she
men.
gonna be a registered sex offender for the rest of her life.
He said twat is twat. Doesn't who cares what it looks like? Listen, I just don't understand. I don't understand. People is
No.
so sex is just a powerful.
It makes sense now.
Sex is such a
What?
powerful
Guess
thing because
how
it's
old she
no.
was.
It ain't even sex. She ain't having sex
How
with
long?
him.
How long? What you
It's
say, Coach Trey?
I said, now it all making sense. Guess how old she was.
25.
19.
You said what, Mia?
19.
What you say, B? I mean, Toya?
25.
What'd you say, B?
38.
It's
Shut up,
only,
B.
she's only 19 years old.
I figured it.
That generation.
Yeah. See, they are.
No
They are.
home training.
So older man, younger woman. Oh, let's go, boy.
Oh, not the movie. All right.
But
And
they said
no,
don't associate that with his movie. He said don't associate that with his movie. But they said do not associate that with
he said
his
he gonna
movie.
bond out of jail. So no,
Renee.
this is like a case. You 18, you fresh out of high school, and you feel like everything you gotta post. That's what's wrong with these folks. They act like they gotta post every single move. And I love social media just like the next person. But come on.
I'm still stuck on the fact that she thought that that's okay. Like
She
I
didn't. She
would
didn't
not.
think.
I'm saying that I can't believe that she literally
Look at that.
twerked.
Yeah.
Look at that. They pulled that wig smooth off her head and
They
took
sure
all
did.
niggas with her.
They sure did.
Except her
Somebody,
wig cap. Because now if you go to jail, that's a wig cap. Because now if you go to jail, they take your wig.
That's
Guess what her name is?
Quashayla. No, not Quashayla. Because that's my friend name.
Quantitia.
You almost there.
Quanisha.
Somebody in the industry that we know. She's an older woman.
Lee Quashay. Oh.
Her name Lucretia.
Lucretia. I know a few Lucretias. These parents, and I'm gonna say she's still at the age. Um, she ain't got no home training. Her parents, because that wasn't no. Her mama didn't allow her to do too much stuff or not taught. There's certain values that your parents should teach you, and she was not taught any values. And he said he a pervert.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, he
Hey,
said Latoya her name. But
David.
they say Latoya is her name.
David
That's
Johnson.
what Benet say.
David Johnson said, "I'm a pervert," and I feel like she went too far.
That.
Wow. And he a pervert.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
That it was entirely too far. Like it was, I was just so, I'm so bothered by. Here's another reason why I'm bothered by it. This is like the second or third time that we didn't talked about the mentally challenged and people messing with them, and I'm over here single as hell, and, and I'm saying there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong?
These mentally challenged
everything I got
winning.
It proved my point.
So you would just say everything I got word.
It proved my point that
What's your point?
That maybe to us, like right, like to us, right, like that shit is we would never do that. But to a whole group of other people, it's not. Just like a lot of people don't like chitlins. Chitlins.
I don't eat chitlins.
I don't like chitlins. Hot sauce, no sauce, whatever sauce.
Hot sauce, baby. All you need is hot sauce.
And fuck no.
No.
So just like that. So you got people who love chitlins. You got people who disgust you with chitlins. You got people who feel like that shit is right and ain't nothing wrong with it. And you got people who feel like it is
So
nasty, wrong with their mind to, you know what I'm saying, to go.
This is so
that is
powerful.
disgusting. Like
I'm
that
not
that a,
cheater,
a,
Vinay.
oh, you're single because you're a cheater. Oh wow. Attention. Like with the whole DJ thing, that woman was mentally challenged, and I feel that she saw his private part, and it was
What
it was
DJ
it,
thing? What are you talking about?
DJ. That was the dude on the
Oh, that was
Netflix
his name.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
DJ
just,
or
I
D or
mean,
something.
I need to check on those men and see if they okay. They probably are not.
No, they're not okay.
They're not okay. I just hope
Yeah,
her
because
twat
y'all
smelled
take
okay because they're probably, I hope, surely her twat smelled okay because
No,
if
it
it,
didn't.
no, I'm just saying because,
they,
like, I mean, she'll never know according to them, but
they not okay because y'all keep taking their women away.
Oh my God, they're
they,
not okay. First of all,
they
any
ain't
girl that know how to wash her cooch good would not be doing that.
they ain't said nothing wrong. Now,
They ain't saying nothing.
if if something was wrong, them niggas get the no, 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 they your ass know.
Man,
I'm not saying just because you are mentally challenged or have a handicap or whatever that your organs, your body, your goods, you
And
don't get.
that's right.
I'm not saying that you don't still get stimulated and stuff like that or whatever. I'm just saying that normally you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Really, like you getting that man on hard, and now you guys get blue balls if you don't release. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she's helping release too. I don't know, but
No,
y'all
no.
listen.
But that man, listen, them that man, those men, you can't control. You can't help it. Like regular men sometimes can't help getting excited and getting it up. So you know they ain't got no control over it. Soon as they probably be watching Bugs Bunny and get excited.
I
It don't
can't.
take nothing for them.
I can't. I can't. I
Ah,
can't. Okay. So
go ahead, Charlie. My bad.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, that you over here talking about we just get high by cactuses and shit or whatever we see. Cartoon. Nah, it's false. Gotta be some attraction there.
No.
Yeah.
If a okay, I know we're finna go into final thoughts, but if a girl just got on her knees, pulled it out, and put her mouth on it, and she could be ugly, Respucia, big girl right there. You trying to tell me it wouldn't just
I
automatically get up?
I can tell you for a fact that shit cannot it won't happen. For me, if your ass don't look attractive, I don't care how wet your mouth is, bitch, you're ugly. Your gums, your eyeballs, your cheeks, everything outside of that wet mouth that you have is ugly. And my shit not gonna get up because
Okay. Family, listen real quick, because sometimes listen. Sometimes you go too far. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump into our final commercial. When we come back, we're gonna hear our final thoughts. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. I mean, I'm just saying.
Because we still here.
back up.
He just said, I'm ready. Like, yeah.
I'm Lorenzo, a visionary with a dream. I done poured my heart and soul into this shit, creating a kingdom where talent can soar and dreams can take flight.
Got this little dude I need you to check out, bro.
Yeah, this little nigga going crazy.
Yeah.
I need to meet him ASAP.
Yeah.
Look at this shit though. Don't you want to get away from this? Let me give you a chance at a better life.
You told me you had a studio. This shit look like your mama.
I know I've been here longer than expected, Mom, but I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You need to get your butt up and go down to that temp agency and get a job.
Come on, man. That ain't no damn job. Ain't paying no bills.
Damn, Pops, you feel the same way too? I thought you believed in me.
I do believe in you. But believing in your dreams is not paying any bills right now.
I'm up to here with all this mess, this music mess. You gotta get out.
It's time for me to get my own studio, bro.
Hey, look here, bro. I got a major opportunity between your label and mine.
But you know, when it comes to the music shit, I am what I am. And I do what I do. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you can help my label.
I'm gonna take what's mine.
What?
Look, man. This ain't about the money. This is personal.
Bro, I can't believe you do this. As I lay here, knowing that this is how it ends, I can't stop thinking about how it all started.
Welcome back and welcome back. We want to give a really quick shout out to Mano Job for that dope trailer. It's out right now on Tubi. It's called The Studio. That's Mano of Colossal Visions. And your girl had a chance to be a part of that dope production as well. So if you have not run over there, it's going to be a series. So check it out. The Studio, streaming right now. I promise you, you won't regret it. At this time, we're going to go ahead and jump into our final segment on tonight, Final Thoughts. All right, what a night. It is pouring down. Is it raining on y'all side of town?
Yeah.
Baby, it's raining.
It just started.
Okay. All right. Y'all want to go ahead and share y'all's final thoughts?
Yeah.
Mine would be be engaged before you share a location, unless you're going out of town, according to you guys. So everybody don't need to know where you at all times.
When ordering an Uber, think about your weight or you're gonna be late. Cause you're not gonna be able to get in the ride. Think about others. That's my final.
Okay, all right. And brown sugar, it dissolves when it gets wet. I don't know. It's raining outside. Whatever. I can't go outside. It better stop raining in the morning because I'm going to get to work.
Okay.
Listen, I know. I would just say, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a follow that cab would be like, when you order an Uber, it's a two-way street. You got to be nice. They got to be nice back. But you got to understand that situation, if you too big for the ride, you knew that prior to. So save yourself some stress and plan accordingly. Okay. At this time, you guys, we're going to jump into our announcements, and I'm going to start off with the announcement on family. This is our 47th show. All right. Can we get a round of applause or something? Can we get some laugh, some clap, some yes. Y'all have been rocking with y'all have been rocking. We ain't partying yet. It's not the calm down. What that game say? Shut up and sit down. That's what the game said. But yes,
Eddie Murphy.
Right, Cortez. Okay.
Have a praise break.
Great. All right, but as I was saying, this is our 47th episode, and it's just 3 away from the big 50. So y'all have been showing us lots of love all year long, last year, and we're in the process of doing some upgrades to the show, and we can't do that without y'all. So thank you so much, Benet and Miss Gail, for showing the love on tonight, dropping the stars. It's always appreciated. But we're going to go ahead and jump into our announcements. Okay.
Here's the first one, Toya. You can do this one.
The Price of Silence stage play. It's going to be on Saturday, May the 31st. You see the information there on the flyer. It is written and produced by the one and only I Am Corte Entertainment. Your girl is going to get a chance to direct this dope production. You see the cast there. Amazing, talented people. We're super excited about this, but on February 1st, early bird tickets. So if you want to be in the building and see this dope production, just be on the lookout. We're going to be selling tickets February 1st. Yes.
All right. And then the second one is a video.
Welcome to Honduras Box.
Welcome to Honduras Box, where the climax is free, but the ride sold separately. Free your mind. Open up how you see fit. Enjoy the experience and surrender your body. I mean, we're taking it there regardless, so saddle up.
Welcome to Honduras Box. To Honduras Box. To Honduras Box.
Shout out to my boy LA. That video that you guys just saw, Pandora's Box, is produced by LA. As you can see, that's going to be on February the 15th, so the day after Lover's Day. You might want to be in the building. That video, it kind of looked, you know what I'm saying, like a little piece of something. Shout out to my girl, Akila, aka Miss Honey, and Shawnee B. They're going to be hosting that dope production. And you can go over to one of their pages as well as LA's page, and you can see the information on how you can get your tickets and be in the building. Again, that is hosted by the one and only Miss Honey, Akila, and Shawnee B.
Is that a play?
It's it's not a play.
It's a concert.
It's what?
A concert.
A music concert?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, what in the OnlyFans? Because I
Hey.
didn't know what.
Yeah, don't do that because you
I was looking. That's why I was like, is this a play? What they doing?
Mia gonna be sitting for front row.
I didn't know it was a concert because now because shoot, I'm gonna go in there and be like, hey, and then they did the singing. I'm like, oh,
something different. Expand your mind. Expand your mind. Something different.
Yes, that's dope.
Yes, spicy. Yes, indeed. Yes. Do we have any other announcements before we close out?
That's all I have.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So really quick, you guys, I have been, of course, y'all know, but the other people may not know that I have been taking improv classes, and I do have I'm gonna have a show come up. I guess it's gonna be my first showcase. It's a showcase. It's not a show. It's a showcase, and it will be February the 22nd. Once I get more information, I will let you know. So I'm trying to think outside of the box, and I have started improv. Shout out to Toya. She came to one of the improv classes with me. Super fun, super dope, and I decided to take it serious. So I am taking weekly classes. I've been going. This is my 4th week going, and I'm learning a whole lot. And I can't wait for y'all to come to the showcase so that I'm gonna invite everybody. And I can't wait for y'all to come to the showcase to see what I can do.
Okay, well, listen. Yes.
Oh, and if y'all aren't doing anything next Thursday, not tomorrow, but next Thursday, first Thursday of the month, they always have an all black improv class. That's the class Toya went with me. B, next Thursday. Guess what? You're going to the improv class.
Okay.
Benet, I'm coming to audition.
Wait
That
a minute.
What do you
Wait a
mean? Send you
minute.
up? Who
Mia
sent you?
said, Mia said, guess what? You're going to the improv plan. Like she giving away free tickets.
It's free. No, it's free. I did give a free ticket. I did
we
because it's free.
we will be in the building, okay? Me, B, Corte, and you.
Cortez said he can't come.
Corte will be in the building, and so will be naked, okay?
It's so much fun.
We're going to be there next. Said,
Cortez already said I'm not coming. I'm
Mia,
like, darn it.
listen. You in class, I bet they teach you to listen. Now listen, okay? The
Yeah.
word is rain.
Down.
Oh, you ain't been learning that in your improv classes. You
I
ain't
don't
been
know what the hell
learning
you
nothing.
talking about.
The word is rain. You supposed to improv and just start talking about it.
For me
You
too.
supposed to
Oh, because I'm like, I don't know.
You gotta, even if you didn't know what was going on, you still improv through it.
You're
Improv
right.
works in life and it works in productions,
We gonna
right?
start. I'm gonna start teaching y'all the game. So you know some of the zip zap zap and the handshake games and
Yes,
the crown game and your hair. It's a lot of
right.
fun.
Okay, I took you too fast.
Okay.
I forgot you. Okay, the word is water.
You know what I don't like about water? It gets you wet. Who wants to get wet all the time? Sometimes you want to be dry. That's what I don't like about water. And you know what else? Some people say that they got to have water with ice. No, best water is room temp water. You got to have your case of water on the floor by the refrigerator. You don't drink water out the refrigerator because it's too cold. And
Wait a minute.
Yes, and sing. Yay, Mia. Mia, at improv, do they teach you when you talk not to use your hands as much, or is that
no,
okay?
no, you use your hands more
Oh,
actually.
you use it
Everything is
more.
big.
Nice.
Everything is big. So that somebody from the out, because a lot of improv is live. So people from the back can see what you're doing, or for your next scene partner to be able to come in and catch it.
Okay.
So the class. So when they say water, you not supposed to be water.
No.
What class that is? Where you got to be water.
It can
I
still
don't
be
know.
it can still be improv, but it all depends on what the instructions is. So, for instance, if Toya had to start with and said you have to pretend like you are this, and this,
So
then you have to do that. But that wasn't her instructions. She
Yeah.
did say,
yeah. They do have some classes where they'll give you a word and you have to complain about it. And so that's what I was doing. Like they'll give you jeans and you have to sit up there and talk 30 seconds about bad stuff.
Or or they'll give you a
With Jen.
scenario and they'll give you like an emotion and they'll give you a scenario and they'll give you a location with your scene partner. So they may say you
Who,
cousins,
what,
y'all are
is
into it, and y'all are at the fair. And then
wow.
you just wing it. It was so much fun.
It's who, what, where. Who's in the scene? What are y'all doing, and where are you guys at? And that's what we've been learning. We learn how to imitate other people's movements or accentuate their movements. I've been learning a lot, and just getting out of your mind because if we think about what we do all the time, you don't have time to think. It's like you got
Right.
it. First thing
That's
come out your
right.
mouth, purple.
B,
Okay,
you're
you
coming.
said
B.
y'all have to come. It's called Stomp the Ground. It's in Dallas. I will post the information on
Yes.
our page, Lakeisha. It's called Stomp the Ground. It's in Dallas. The first
So much
Thursday of
fun.
every month, they have the all black one. right now, the class that I'm in, I'm the only black person. Shout out to Jasmine. She's the one who told me about it. Ever since then,
Right.
I'm thankful I
Right.
got a scholarship. So I'm blessed to not have to pay anything for the classes. They
Right.
have scholarships, they have different kind of externships and stuff like that, or you can just pay for the class. I'm blessed. I didn't have to. I got a scholarship. I'm not paying
Okay,
for
I
these
gave
classes.
you one word while ago and you didn't talk that damn much. Now
Uh,
listen.
Hey,
said she
Me.
got
So listen, I gotta
what?
reel you back real quick. Not too much. They coming,
They
okay?
coming
They coming.
This baby
next
selling.
Thursday.
Not
This
only
baby is
not
selling.
only that baby was selling it. Listen,
scholarship and
Hey, because I'm thankful.
so I
but
am.
no, B, we're coming. And Corte, we are going to come and support you, Mia, as well as enjoy it for ourselves. I did have the privilege to go with you, and it was a great time. But Nate and Keisha, come on with it. We'll have the information on our page, okay? The hour is growing late. Your girl got a job. I got to go clock in, okay? So
Okay.
listen, I got to go. With that being said, we want to thank you guys so much for tuning in as you do every single week with your favorite podcast. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
Now be naked.
Mia F. Baby.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean,
I'm just
just
saying.
saying.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week, same time, same place.